Welcome back to News 3 Today. September is Hunger Action Month, a nationwide effort to raise awareness about food insecurity in America and inspire those who can to do something about it. Mary Jane Crouch is the executive director of Second Harvest of Coastal Georgia. She joins us now with more on their mission to end food insecurity in our area. Thank you so much for being here today.
Well, thank you for allowing me to be.
And you're wearing your orange because this is the color that represents
hunger, as it is the harvest, and all month long we're asking people to, get on your orange, wear that orange. So it's a time that we want to make people aware that hunger is not just in other parts of the world. Yeah. It's right here in coastal Georgia, right here in Chatham County, Bryan, Liberty, Effingham, right here in our neighborhoods. We always say, you don't know who you're talking to or who's sitting next to you at church. They may not know where their next meal is going to come from.
And you've been extremely busy, and I don't know if that's a good thing for you because there's a big demand right now, particularly after Tropical Storm Debbie. We saw that, people needed food and supplies.
Yeah, we actually partnered a lot with SEMA and Salvation Army to be able to make sure we could get out there and give them the food they needed and deliver that food, take food in. We worked with Feeding America to bring food into the community so that we could really respond to that. So that is part of our mission, is to respond to disasters in the area. So, hopefully we won't have any more this year. We're hopeful. But that's part of our big mission. But there's a really busy time right now for families that are facing hunger issues. With inflation and kids are going back to school, so people are having to buy school supplies and uniforms and things. A lot of families are struggling to be able to put food on the table, and it can be families that you don't really know are having a problem. One of the big things we talk about is we're a hospitality area. And a lot of people don't necessarily have vacation time.
Yeah.
So if they have to be home because their child's sick, they don't get paid. So that really and truly cuts into what they're going to do, because you've got to pay your rent, you've got to pay your utilities, and the last thing you've got to do is be able to maybe cut back on food. So that's why we're here to help.
And speaking of back to school, we partnered with you to help get in donations to the food bank. And as a matter of fact, to a brand new facility that you just cut the ribbon to just a few months ago.
We did, and it's great. We're fully operational there now. The warehouse is open, and we are fully operational. We've got volunteers coming in all the time to volunteer and pack boxes. We're looking for a really busy time. This month we cover 21 counties in coastal Georgia, and this month we'll be doing a mobile food pantry in every one of those counties. So people need to know that Friday the 20th, we will be out at Memorial Stadium, and we'll be delivering food out there. And I'm pretty sure Friday is the 20th. Yeah. But we'll be delivering food out there to the people here in Chatham County, but we are in every county this month, and they can check our Facebook page to be able to get the details on where we'll be in their county.
And you spoke about this being a very busy time of year, but it's going to get even busier with the holidays coming up, and people, really depend on you for that Christmas dinner, that Thanksgiving meal.
Yeah, we actually partner with over 300 organizations, and so when we partner with them, part of that is we provide their food. We do mobile food pantries with them. We do kids cafes with them. So it is a busy time for a lot of people, and a lot of families are struggling, again, as I said, and this even puts more of a struggle and stress on a family, and stress builds in those families. And so if we can alleviate a little of that, that's possible. We're doing over 4,000 meals every day out of our kitchen at the new facility, and we're always in need of volunteers. So if you've got your group or your civic group, your organization, your company wants to come out and volunteer, we need you. We need people to do food drives for us. So once we get through the holidays, we have some food to make it through the winter months.
And to put things into perspective, last year you distributed more than 22.8 million pounds of food.
Mm-hmm. And this year we will distribute over 24 million pounds of food.
Wow.
So the need is going up, and we're responding with a lot of help from a lot of different organizations. We're making sure that we can meet that need.
And let's hope we do it. We can do it all together.
All together we can do this.
All right, thank you so much for joining us today.
Well, thank you.
And here's information on how you can find out how to volunteer or more information about Second Harvest. Just visit our website at wsav.com/secondharvest. Stay with us. We'll be right back.